Beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? Today's day 53. It's April 22nd. Very few people will be able to catch this live and to see this, but Pastor Paul Begley is getting ready to interview Mike from around the world, and it should be very informative. The last time Mike was on, they were talking about April 25th, and now we're at what, April 22nd? So the last time he was talking about the 25th was on the 15th. A lot's going on. Probably a few spoon-fed information, but I highly recommend watching both of these gentlemen. It could be night and day between the two of them, but they work together well, and there's a lot of information that can be learned from these two gentlemen. Mike from around the world is somebody I've been following. Well, Pastor Paul Begley too. It's been well over a decade now that I've listened to both of these gentlemen. Mike from around the world has a friend by the name of Angela, and every once in a while he'll post and retweet, put on his website some of her ministries. And I'll admit, a few years ago I wasn't able to connect to it, but we're in that time and era that there's a lot of information that's going to be leaving this earth very soon that cannot be retrievable unless you have been given the gift or learn it along the way, or find these people that have it, that are trying so desperately and humbly to show and teach you the Word of God, I guess. Yeah, the Word of God. The Word of God. All glory to Jesus. And when people read the Bible and we go through our life and we study and listen to others or try to follow our inner teachings, we try to learn how to stay or to study or to, I meant to say stay away from, or to study or to learn how to be aware of the mark of the beast. This leads right into Angela, who Mike from around the world has redone her program. They've known each other for a very long time. And Mike from around the world, as I repeat, is getting ready to be on Pastor Paul Begley's show on YouTube on April 22nd, 2021. And one of the things that so many times is that when we study the Bible or we try to learn about Revelations or these type of things, there's so many people that talk about the mark of the beast. When is it going to come? I won't accept the mark of the beast. I won't be a part of the beast. I'm smarter than the beast. I read the Bible, therefore I cannot be a part of the beast. Anybody that's born that can hear this, that's listening to this, has been born into the mark of the beast. We're already here. Just like this ant is stuck in this resin, If you leave this out in the sun or bury it or put it anywhere in the earth, eventually this resin will deteriorate and this ant will come out of it. Will it be alive or not? I don't know. You're going to have to go ask Schroeder if his cat still purrs. But you and I, in the year 2021, have been born into the mark of the beast. Mr. Pineapple Head. You've just already, you're here. You're in it. It's moving so slowly and yet so rapidly that you can't and I can't see it the way historians in the future will look back on it and say, wow. Does that make sense? It's so good to see, funny, every once in a while, I've missed a few. I have a friend that texts us every once in a while when I'm doing these videos, and, yep. How you doing? Mr. AJ. But, the point is that we're already here. And this is why it's so important to know who you are, so that you can find yourself, so that Jesus can find you. To not be in a rat race during the storm, during the chaos, during the lies, the confusion. In a blink of an eye, in reality, in time, this is how far we have moved. There's billions of people on the earth right now, and throughout written history, who knows how long history really has been, but throughout written history, there's what, gazillions, zillions of people that have been alive. And we want to say we're important, or you're important, or I'm important. We're here for a blink of an eye. In other words, we're already in the mark of the beast. Therefore, the beast is able to control your mind, your entertainment, your thoughts, your job, your heart. We're already here. The more you say that you're not going to accept it, the more likely you're probably already involved in it. Could you walk away from everything that you know? Could you walk away from anything you know? Could you walk away from something that you physically love? Can you let things go? Or are you stuck in the mark of the beast? Of course you're stuck in the mark of the beast. Of course you are. Can you accept that? Can you accept the fact that you have to break free of all earthly, and please don't let me sound like I'm sitting on a high horse. I'm trying, just like you, to break free of a resin of the earth, because we've been locked into the mark of the beast. There is no time. Time is an illusion, Mr. Pineapple Heads. So, I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. God bless you.